Do you find yourself busy, busy, and busy all day long? Sometimes it feels like we're just barely making it through the day. There are babysitting duties needed for a sick grandchild, a dog waiting for its walk, and a garden that needs your tending. So, how do you take care of yourself, much less your health? And how do you make such a big shift changing from meats to plants when life seems so busy all the time? Well, friend, if time is your biggest challenge moving to plant based eating because of a demanding schedule, I've got you. In this episode, I'll give 3 reasons to show that even if you are busy taking care of grandkids or aging parents, you can still build a strong body and good health in the process. So you can give more to your loved ones and be there for them longer. I'll meet you on the inside. Welcome to the Plant-Based Eating Made Easy podcast. I'm your host, Anna Zinn, plant-based registered dietitian and transition coach. Hi, friend. Do you want to regain your health with plant-based eating but feel overwhelmed and lost about how to do it? Do you feel it'll be hard to change your meat-heavy diet and impossible with working, running the home, or chasing after the grandkids? If so, you're in the right place. Here you'll find simple strategies, clear nutrition guidance, and practical tips to help you thrive plant-powered with more energy. So if you're ready to ditch the guesswork and transform your health the stress-free way, cozy up now with a hot cup of tea or listen while you walk, and let me show you how doable plant-based eating can be. Let's do this. I want to take a minute first to highlight this review from a past Plant Power Life Transformation course student. Nikki's feedback was this: what I enjoyed most about the course was learning the nutritional value of foods. I was also introduced to new foods, have a better understanding of plant-based proteins, and gained confidence preparing food I had never used before. Thank you, Nikki, for this feedback on the PPLT course. It is wonderful to hear that you have gained new knowledge and confidence eating plant-powered to help you stay strong in your plant-based diet journey. I'm continuing to cheer you on to the best health and optimal wellness. Friend, if you would like to find out more about the online Plant Power Life Transformation course and how it could benefit you, go to plantnourish.com/PPLT course or see the link in the show notes. Now let's talk about busyness and trying to eat plant-based. Sometimes there just doesn't seem to be enough hours in a day. Do you feel this way? I know I do. I'm in a busy motherhood season right now as a working mother to young children. There are groceries to buy, a business to run, school lunches to pack, laundry to do, homework to check over, cooking, ministry responsibilities, and church events, just to name a few. For you, your day could be crowded with urgent errands, pickups and drop-offs for the grandkids, or doctor appointments and volunteering. You could even be called on last minute to be a backup nanny for the grandkids. It's so much so that you wonder if there's any time left in the day for you, some me time to actually rest and decompress. Well, I definitely understand busy schedules. So the question is it really possible to make a lifestyle shift towards plant-based eating when life is busy and you seem to have little time to yourself? Here's the answer. Yes, it is. And here are 3 key reasons why. First, you can take advantage of available minimally processed plant-based foods to help you in the cooking process. Remember, even though the ultimate goal is to fill your plates with natural whole plant-based foods as much as possible, that doesn't mean you need to prepare everything completely from scratch, especially if you are pressed for time. You can still make use of minimally processed plant-based food ingredients to drastically reduce your cooking time. Some examples would be using canned beans if you aren't able to cook up dried beans, using canned diced tomatoes, or frozen broccoli florets, which have been already chopped. If you need to, use frozen green beans, chopped kale, and butternut squash chunks sold in bags in the freezer section at the supermarket. Second, you can cut cooking and prep time by using the kitchen equipment you already have. Do you have a regular blender, microwave, or toaster oven at home? If so, these simple kitchen gadgets can become great tools when it comes to making quicker plant-based meals. Maybe you have a garlic press. That can be used to mince fresh garlic faster than chopping it by hand. But even if you just have a handheld blender, pressure cooker, or slow cooker right now, that's okay. These can all be used for faster and easier plant-based cooking. And for those of you who already have an Instant Pot, Thermomix, or air fryer at home, but just haven't used them much yet, now could be the time to take them out, dust off the tops, and give them another go. Depending on the kitchen equipment you have, it can help you cut time in dicing, chopping, mincing, blending, or cooking, depending on your needs and the recipe. So the point is, you may already possess some time-saving gadgets at home. So make sure to use them to help you in plant-based cooking. Utilize what you have at home first more fully before going out to look for and buy more kitchen gadgets. Here's the third reason why plant-based eating can still be doable even if you have a busy life. And it's this. You can utilize simple, easy, tasty plant-based recipes and the right kitchen prep plant-based hacks to help you speed up meal prep kitchen time. No one has the time or energy to look through and follow complicated recipes with multiple steps and long ingredient lists. That was one of the mistakes I made. Half of the time in transitioning to a new way of eating seems to be spent searching for feasible recipes to try, either from online searches or cookbooks. I remember my early diet transition days. Back then, it took time browsing online to find recipes my family may like and then trying them out. And I never really knew how long a recipe would truly take to make and if the recipe would turn out well at all. Well, all that has changed now. Now I prep and cook so much faster because I use many kitchen prep strategies and quick, tasty plant-based recipes. That's why I created the Plant Power Life Transformation course to put simple, fast recipes and top kitchen prep hacks into your hands, all in one place. So it's easy to learn them and integrate these strategies into your own meal prep. This is a truly practical course with real-life success tips and strategies to help you succeed and enjoy this new way of eating. So having the right recipes and plant-based prepping hacks can make all the difference. This is how I know plant-based eating can be easy and manageable, even with working and taking care of my family and others. So now you know 3 reasons why plant-based eating shouldn't take more time than needed. You can utilize more minimally processed plant-based ingredients, the kitchen equipment you already have at home, and the right recipes and kitchen prep hacks to make plant-based cooking less of a chore and more doable to fit into your schedule. There are other reasons why plant-based eating can be fast and enjoyable. So know this, even if you are a busy person with a busy schedule, that shouldn't stop you from eating a nutrient-rich and health-building plant-based diet. I hope you'll also remember this. Taking care of yourself and nourishing your body is a form of self-care and self-love. It can be the first all-important step in the right direction. And when you eat plant-powered, you'll not just be physically feeding and nourishing your body to bring forth health, you'll also be giving to yourself and showing yourself some much-needed self-care and self-love. Now here's an action step you can take. Take a moment to reflect on the kitchen gadgets and equipment you already have at home and think about how you can better use them when making your next plant-based meal. Friend, if you feel ready to make the move into plant-powered eating, let's make this change together. Come join me inside the Plant Power Life Transformation course and let's save you time and energy while making this diet transition, so you can spend that elsewhere with the people and things you love, all while enjoying better health. Get more details about this course at plantnourish.com/PPLT course or see the show notes. I can't wait to support you more inside this course. Thank you for listening to the Plant-Based Eating Made Easy podcast. If this podcast has helped you, please rate and leave a written review on the Apple Podcast app or iTunes to let me know. Nothing will lift me up more than to read your review and see how this podcast has made a difference in your life. I also pick reviews to read on this show, so your review could be one of them. Come connect with me in my free Facebook community group, Beginners for Plant-Based Diet Success. Just go to bit.ly/PB Diet Success. That's bit.ly/PB Diet Success. You can also subscribe and follow this podcast to get notified when a new episode goes live. Signing off now, this is Anna, and I wish you the best health always.